Hi, I'm Josh from Grunt Step Canines, and I'm going to do a little journey around the table here, or the chair, and I'm going to shape her heeling. And I'm going to do my best to explain it. I'm going to fumble around a lot, but that's okay. So you can see, like, she's kind of in avoidance of the cat. Good, yes. So I want to mark any little thing that is good, like any movement towards the cat. Because one, that'll increase the confidence inside the dog, and then two, it's going to help me shape my heeling. Yes. I'm also using the leash and leash pressure to kind of communicate with her when she's going the wrong way. I'm going to turn the remote down a bit, and we're going to use the remote with it. So she's avoiding the cat, avoiding the cat, avoiding the cat. Yes. Good. Good. Ready? Good, yes. Nice job, girl. Boom. All right, girl. All right. Good. So shaping is all about freedom. Like, she has the freedom of choice, but yes. But it doesn't mean I don't communicate with her. Like, she steps out, I'm using the leash to kind of help her, yes. And you can see it's getting easier and easier. And I only want to mark when she's in the correct position. So she's foraging a little bit. Let me fix my hand and my leash. Good. Nope. Using the remote. Good. Using the remote. Good. Yes. All right. All right. Good. Boop. Good. I used the remote there because I want her to stop going around me. All together. Good. Yes. Yes. Ow. Yes, good girl. Oh, nice. Yeah, all right.
Good Instagram story video right there.
So I hit her with a handful of food right there because she's really starting to, yes, she's really starting to settle in, and I like this. I like this a lot, yes. Good girl. Okay. I'll be back. I always have a tough time starting these conversations because they come up a lot when I'm talking one-on-one or with a group of people, but when I'm all by myself, you know, these things, they don't really surface, and it's hard to dig them out. One thing I want to talk about is, we'll call it a form of virtue signaling. Like, we brag about how much love that we give, but yet when we notice everything around us is suffering from that love because there's no real animal in you. There's nothing about you to take seriously. And now there's a lot of conflict and there's a lot of chaos and there's no order because everyone's afraid. Everyone's afraid to have that conflict. And you see it, like you see it in relationships all the time. Now, I'm really trying hard to avoid like this being a post where I'm ranting versus a post where I'm educating. Let's take, for example, I mean, you take your dog for a walk and this thing is going ballistic. Now its behavior has impacted you, and anytime you see a stressor, like any sort of cue, you start to reel up on the leash and you're holding the dog back. You're preventing all these mistakes because you want them to be safe. You want everybody to be safe. And this is not a good approach. Like, it is not a good approach at all. Because one, you need to show the dog that he is free to choose, because we don't want to hold them back from making mistakes. We don't want to stay on the outside of everything and them dream about always being on the inside.